What's up, y'all? So I just received word that Cassius Clay, aka Muhammad Ali, passed away at age 74. One of the greatest heavyweight boxers of all time. He was diagnosed with some type of disease called Parkinson's disease. I think it's caused by some head trauma and shit. But anyway, I had to make this video real quick because he has been an inspiration to many people. I believe he has been an inspiration to me. And without him, I don't think we would have like boxers like Mike Tyson, George Foreman, Floyd Mayweather, and people like that. So may he rest in peace. God bless his soul and shit. The man always fight for what he believed in. He had some historic fights against fighters like Sonny Liston and George Foreman. Even though I never knew much about him, I still have a lot of respect for what he has done in his past, what he has done in his lifetime, and all that other shit. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and I have a tribute I want to share with y'all. Until next time, it's your boy Just Ice.
That's all I couldn't get up. Get up right hand, couldn't get up. He ain't never I kept talking to him during the fight, too.
Muhammad, congratulations.
Am I the greatest of all times?
Muhammad, you told me in Deer Lake you were the greatest of all time, and I think everybody out there watching now will say that you proved it to
man who was bearing me up, too powerful, too strong. I proved that Allah is God. Elijah Muhammad is a messenger, and I have faith in them. And regardless of the world and the pressure, I made it an easy night because Allah has power over all things. If you believe in Him, nothing, even George Foreman, will look like a baby. It wasn't a close fight, was it?
No, it wasn't a close fight.
No. Was it close before I knocked him out? No. You sucker. Wait. Is this on close? You tell. Is it live?
Right now.
Everybody stop talking now. Attention. I told you, all of my critics, I told you all that I was the greatest of all time when I beat Sonny Liston. I told you today I'm still the greatest of all time. Never again defeat me. Never again say that I'm going to be defeated. Never again make me the underdog until I'm about 50 years old. Right. Then you might get me. But I didn't dance. I didn't dance for a reason. I wanted to make him lose all his power. I kept telling him he had no punch. He couldn't hit. He's swinging like a sissy. He's missing. Let me see your box. I hadn't started dancing yet. You can't say my legs are gone. You can't say I was tired because what happened? I didn't dance from the second round on. I stayed on the ropes. When I stay on the ropes, you think I'm doing bad. But I want all boxers to put this in the page of boxing. Staying on the ropes is a beautiful thing with a heavyweight when you make him shoot his best shots and you know he's not hitting you. I would have gave George Foreman 2 rounds of steady punching because after that he was mine. But he was falling, he was missing. I don't know if I'm going to fight again or not. I'm going to retire as of now. I have to talk to my leader, the most honorable.
Are you still planning to retire?
Assalamu alaikum to all the Muslims. Thanks to Almighty God Allah. I want all of you fans out there who believe in me, read the Muhammad Speaks newspapers, go to your local Muslim temple and learn more about the life-giving power from Allah through Elijah Muhammad that I've got. You saw all the white people, the critics, the world had me ranked to go down. This was that man, and Allah, God was with me, and this man looked like nothing. I want you to remember that. Want to know where I get the power? Visit your local Muslim mosque. Read that Muhammad Speaks newspaper. Take it from me.
That just proves you can have commercials on closed-circuit television just as you can have it on real television. Muhammad, what did you say to George Foreman?
It's not a commercial. Telling people
to believe
in the God.
Tell me, what did you say to George Foreman before the fight? What did you say to him?
I told him he has no power in the corners and in the clinches. I said, shoot your best shot. I'm going back to the ropes. They told me he was strong. Didn't I look stronger than him?
Why didn't tell me, Mohammed? This was the thing that puzzled people. Why was it when you were on the ropes that he could not hurt you, even when you were right there on the ropes?
Blocking, and I was pulling back, and I have a radar built inside me. I know how to judge punches. Didn't I tell all of you out there on your local radio shows, mostly black stations? I told you I'm going to float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. His hands can't hit what his eyes can't see. So that's what happened.
That's what you said to me. But tell me now, are you really going to retire, Muhammad?
I'm seriously thinking about retiring. There's nothing else for me to fight. I told her, well, I'm going to retire. I'm going to hold the title for a few months. They took my title unjustly. I told you, I'm the real champion. I told you, I'm the champion of the world. All of you bow. All of my critics crawl. All of you suckers who write the Ring magazine, Boxing Illustrated, all of you suckers bow because the stage was set. You made him great. You made him a bad Joe Louis. You made him a hard puncher. But I want everybody from this moment on to recognize me as the scholar of boxing. If you want to know any damn thing about boxing, don't go to no boxing experts in Las Vegas. Don't go to no Jimmy the Greek. Come to Muhammad Ali. I am the man.
One last question, Muhammad.
Hello, my man, Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner out there.
Muhammad, one last question. Tell me, would you say that this, at this moment, is this the happiest moment of your life?
No. Happiest moment of my life when I met Elijah Muhammad, the freedom speaker of black people. But I want to say this. Hello to all my friends in Louisville, Kentucky. Joe Martin, Fred Stoner, all of my friends in Louisville, Kentucky, where I started. I'm recognized all over the world now, but my greatness came and started in Louisville, Kentucky. And that's one of the greatest cities in America, Louisville, Kentucky. And I predict that Louisville, Kentucky will have another world champion, because Louisville is the greatest. Louisville.
Experience now, professional. Jaw's been broke, been knocked down a couple of times. Bad. Been chopping trees. I done something new for this fight. I done wrestled with an alligator. That's right. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. That's bad. Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick.
Man, dude.
Bad. Fast. Last night, I cut the light off my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark.
Incredible.
Fast.
Incredible.
And you, George Foreman, all of you chumps are gonna bow when I whoop him. All of you. I know you got him. I know you got him picked, but the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
I'm going to float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. George can't hit what his hands can't see. Now you see me, now you don't. He think he will, but I know he won't. They tell me George is good, but I'm twice as nice. And I'm going to stick to his butt like white on rice. That's right. That's the greatest of all time. Of all time. And they're all going to...
A lot of faults.
Like what? What's the word?
I can't tell you my worst fault because I'm married. You figure it out.
If I was out drinking coffee with a girlfriend, he'll write it for my wife to read it. He was sitting on the bar with Susie, and he gave Susie a kiss. I know his wife don't know that. She didn't until she read your article, fool.
You always said, Muhammad, you're not the man you were 10 years ago, right?
Right.
Well, I'm going to ask your wife, are you the man you was last year?
You'll get a quick answer to that.
You use so many big words, how would you trick a man?
I'm not going to trick you. You know I'm not going to trick you, Mom. Wouldn't think of doing it. You're being extremely truculent.
Whatever truculent mean, if that's good, I'm that.
You are not a stupid boy. Let's
Thank you, Howard. You're not as dumb as you look.
Or when you do bad, he'll talk about you. Muhammad, he's looking bad. Ken Norton just hit him in the jaw. I wonder if he broke that same jaw. Angelo, ask Muhammad, is his jaw broke? I'm in the ring.
After the fight's over and Frazier has caught hell, I'm going to jump over the rope and finish Cosell. And still today, after you see this, you'll be shocked, you'll be laughing, and you will know that beyond the shadow of a doubt, I am still the greatest of all time.
Okay, once again, that's our show today on ABC's Wide World of Sports.
The Negro here in America, you have put fear in him ever since he's been here. And the only thing you hope is some of it's still in me, but it ain't.
We have never heard the truth, and truth makes you free. Can't you look at me and tell that I'm free? Can't you hear the way I talk and see that I'm free? Everything good and of authority was made white. We look at Jesus, we see a white with blonde hair and blue eyes. Angel food cake is the white cake, but the devil food cake is the chocolate cake. White swan soap, king white soap, white plus toothpaste, the White House.
You want to say Cassius Clay when Howard Cosell and everybody is calling you Muhammad Ali. Now why you got to be the one of all people whose color to keep saying Cassius Clay? My name is Muhammed Ali, and you will announce it right there in the center of that ring after the fight if you don't do it now.
No, I will not go 10,000 miles from here to help murder and kill another poor people simply to continue the domination of white slave masters over the darker people of the earth.
Well, I might go down in history as being the highest publicized fighter in the history of the fight game. The most talked about, the most, I would say, probably controversial, the most loved, the most hated, the most misunderstood.
It has been said that I have two alternatives. Either go to jail or go to the army. But I would like to say that there is another alternative. And that alternative is justice.
Business. I heard enough of that. Can't you wait till I'm finished? I'm bound to reign supreme, never break like dishes. I put it on my mama, yeah, the Lord is my witness. Witness, check out how I get this. I take it from my minor and I major physics. This pond is too small for a titan. Big fish, and everything I ever do is solar eclipse. So close them eyes, no thou shall never see me. Retire or rewrite your path, cause you can never touch what I've amassed. Old dreams turn reality, I claim it. My life is just a blank canvas, what will I paint it? The choice is mine. My watch is slow, guess I'm ahead of my time. So catch up, I'm kinda bored, but the feeling is fine. I'm on my hustle, I'm on my grind. I'm blowing up,
I don't want no heat wave, I don't want no